Hey team, welcome to day one. So excited to have you here. How do you feel? Are you excited to get going with your cardio? I know that I am honestly so delighted to be here with you today to bring you along in these cardio workouts with me and to really help you discover a love for training at home with no jumping, with no particular agenda apart from just having fun and just getting out there and getting it done. So, well, obviously the agenda is to burn fat. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So this workout is going to be a low impact workout. I will give some options for kind of taking it up a notch and maybe jumping a little bit if you want. However, that is absolutely not necessary. I am going to be holding some 5 kilo, which is 12-pound dumbbells. A couple of times during the exercises. If you don't have any, don't worry, it's no problem at all. You can just grab a couple of water bottles or you can simply do them with just body weight. Because remember, the goal of this session is not to build muscle. The goal is to burn fat. So we're not looking to kind of build muscle and you're not going to like lose anything if you don't have the dumbbells to use during some of the exercises. You are just going to keep your heart rate in a slow, steady, high fat burning zone. And it's just going to help you to burn fat like a mofo, and you are just going to just shred it over the next 4 weeks. So I'm not going to talk any longer because I want to keep these workouts kind of short and snappy. I'm going to set the timer. We're going to get going. We're going to go for 60 seconds for each exercise. So we're literally going to do 30 different exercises for 1 minute each. If you need to take it down a level at any point, you do that. If you need to rest, you do it, but learn to try and rest, not stop, and don't kind of stop altogether. If you do find that something is too hard for you, at least, kind of sidestep or keep it going a little bit if you can, because you want to keep your heart rate up in the fat burning zone. So yeah, I'm just going to grab my dumbbells and then we're going to get started. If you need anything, grab your dumbbells. And 5 kilos is actually quite heavy for what we're going to be doing. So, but I don't have anything lighter because, I'm a bit crazy. So if you obviously have lighter ones, that's totally fine as well. And if you don't have any, don't worry, you absolutely are not going to need them. Now, I'm going to tell Alexa, play me a workout track, please. Because you guys won't actually hear the workout track, which is disappointing because I would love to have some music here, but my mic is very directional. So you don't actually hear the track even whenever it's playing, but just playing an energetic mix from Spotify. So it does help me to kind of, like get in the groove and get the high energy going. So I keep turning the timer off every time I start it. So the first thing that we are going to do once I get the timer going here is we are going to simply sidestep. Okay, I'm not even wearing shoes for this workout. You're not actually gonna need shoes. So we're just gonna start with some, let's go, just some sidestepping. I always like, whenever the music comes on, which you guys can't hear, I always have like a wee, like a wee click and a wee jump, always make out like I'm dancing. So you can either dance, or you can just add some arms, do some sidestepping. We're going to go for 60 seconds. You have no idea how fast these 60 seconds go. Like they really do go super fast. Now, if you want to take it up a notch, you can kind of, woo! Yeah, you can kind of get into it a little bit and have a little more intensity. And if at any point you decide that you want to jump during the workout, totally fine too. But this is a no jumping cardio session because, menopausal knees and all that. Okay, so just sidestepping. And then we're going to go down to the floor for a plank to hover just to warm up the shoulders. Okay, so down onto the floor. So we're simply going to warm up our shoulders. You're going to come down onto your hands and knees just to start because this is just a warm up. And you are simply going to come into your plank. And then you're going to crouch back and you're going to hover. And then you're going to come into your plank, crouch back and hover. So you can put your knees down at any time, or you can come into a full plank and you're simply going to crouch back, full plank, crouch back. So remember, the goal is not strength. We're simply warming up the shoulders. So if you want, keep going, you can be here. Toes on the ground. You don't even have to lift your knees. This is the first level, okay? Plank to hover. Or you can push back, lift your knees and hover. Warming up the shoulders. Great. We're going into some body weight squats next. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Come up. You're gonna come into whatever stance feels good for you. Hands in front, squat. Now again, dodgy knees, I get it. Women in menopause, you know, dodgy knees. Then you are not gonna squat. You're gonna come down as if you are sitting on the toilet. So I imagine you can sit on the toilet. That's what I always say to women who say they can't squat. I'm like, okay, so imagine you're gonna sit on the toilet, okay? You're sitting on the toilet. Maybe this is your squat here. Or you're sitting on a chair. I imagine people with bad knees can sit on a chair. So you're just gonna go to there. But for the rest of you, you can squat. You're gonna take it all the way down. Because when you take it down, you work harder. I feel my heart rate coming up already. You wanted to add some arms. Bring your arms out to the side. Beautiful. We're gonna pick up our dumbbells for the next one. Or you're just gonna do it without dumbbells. And we're gonna do some snatches. 3, 2, 1. Great, pick up your dumbbells. Nice. And you are simply going to bend and then push. So bend, it's just like a little mini snatch. So you can pull it to your shoulders like a proper snatch, or you can simply bend, lift up in a nice, controlled, smooth movement. If you want to go all the way down, pull it up, push. Crouch, pull it up, push. Crouch, pull it up, push. You see, you have only 20 seconds left. Doesn't time just like go so fast when you're having fun? Yeah, amazing. Okay, we're gonna go into some kick throughs next. So we're gonna go back onto the floor. Last one, excellent. Set the dumbbells down. We're gonna go back onto the floor, and you're simply, I think the best way to demo this, you're simply going to come onto your hands and knees. You're gonna swivel, kick, back to center, swivel, kick, back to center, kick. Okay? If this is too much for you, keep your hands on the floor and just kind of try to kick. Otherwise, you're going to full plank. You're gonna kick and swivel. Kick, swivel. Kick, swivel. Just go to your own level. Maybe you're here on your knees, okay? Maybe you're just kind of attempting to turn sideways. Again, remember, the goal is not strength. The goal, you can go all the way around if you want, like this. Perfect, okay, 1 minute up. We're gonna go for hands, kick through, one leg kick through the hand. You ready? Kick, kick, kick. Good. Just go to your level. You wanna add the arms? 2 arms. Kick. Good, kick. Beautiful. Nice. Love it. Keep going. We're doing 20 seconds one leg. And then we are changing to the other leg. Woo! Nearly fallen over. You've only got 8 seconds. Love it. Great, other side, you ready? Again, arms. You wanna add the arms. Completely up to you. You wanna go for a little walk around the room? Little walk in a circle. Totally okay. Completely up to you. Kick, kick. You can swing the arms right up if you want. Again, work to your level. 30 seconds gone. Perfect. We're gonna go down to the floor for reverse crab kicks. Nearly there. You don't wanna add the arms. Keep them down by the sides or on the hips. Remember, the goal is Low intensity, steady state cardio. Gorgeous. Nearly there. 1, beautiful. Down onto the floor, into a kind of what's a yoga tabletop. You're gonna lift up and kick, 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 kick. Now, if you have bad shoulders and this is not working for you, then you can simply bring your arms forward or come down on your elbows and kick if you can. Lift your hips. That's going to give you a bit more of a burn. Otherwise, you're up here. If you have music on, you can kick in time to the music. Love it. Woo! Doing good, guys. Hopefully you have some music pumping in the background, making you feel good. Nearly there, 10 seconds. Let's go. Woo! I feel like I'm in a Jane Fonda workout. Remember they always used to do that in Jane Fonda? Woo! Okay, up you come, squat, step outs. So you're simply gonna step side to side in a squat. Are you ready? So squat, in, squat, in, squat, in. Good. Add the arms. If you were feeling particularly energetic, you could add a little jump. Absolutely no need to though. I'm not, because my heart rate is in the fat burning zone already. How do you know if you're in the fat burning zone? You're slightly out of breath. You have a thin film of sweat. You're finding it hard to hold a conversation, which is what I am. So that's how you know you're in the fat burning zone. If this is you, well done. Okay, we're going down into a dog on the ground. So a one-legged dog, knee to nose. First position, here, sweep. Here, sweep. Full position, sweep, knee to nose. Sweep, knee to nose. Good, so kind of plank to dog. Beautiful. Switch sides. Plank, knee in to dog. One-legged dog. Good. You can come down onto the elbows if that feels better. Completely up to you. Keep your tummy tight. Do not fling your leg up and give yourself a lower back issue. Doing so good. We're gonna come into Skandasana, side to side. Okay, so legs are wide. Come down, bend one knee, lift your heel, swivel to the other side. Really good hip stretch. Nice. You wanna work a wee bit harder? Woo! Add the arms. Yeah, baby. Working hard enough? Keep your arms on the floor. Can't do this? Just do what you can. Side to side. 22 seconds left. Nice. Good little inner thigh stretch in the morning. I kind of want to hang out on one side, like, oh, stretch. Nice. 5 seconds left. Whoo. Good. Pick up your dumbbells. Squat to press. Okay. Dumbbells in front. You're gonna squat, press. Squat, press. Squat, press. Good. If you have shoulder issues, you can hammer press. Squat, press. Squat, press. Sometimes this is more comfortable on my shoulders. And if you can't squat, just stick your butt out behind you. Keep your back straight. Chin forward. Chest forward. Good. Hammer press, like I'm doing, or a military press. Up to you. See how fast the time goes? 3, 2, 1. We're going into jacks. So no jumping, side jacks. So it's really like a side step. Now, if you feel you want to take it up a notch, totally can. You can. Jack. Soft knees. If you're like, no, Kim, then it's just step, 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 step. Or just side stepping. Or step from the middle. You ready? Good. Going into a static lunge next. Can't lunge, you're just gonna pulse. Beautiful. Okay, done. Static lunge. Put your feet as if they're on train tracks. Wide, okay? And you're simply going to lunge. Now, if you can, keep going. Bring your leg, your knee, all the way down to the earth. That's great. If you can't, you're simply going to do what you can. Maybe this is you here. Beautiful. All the way down. Quad is burning. Woo! Half ones, if you want, just to keep the heart rate going, or full ones. Hands can be anywhere. 5 seconds. Quads are burning. Woo! Shake it out for a second. Switch sides. Opposite leg forward. Remember, we're not going for muscle building, we're going for fat burning. So you can take a little break in between. Good. What I always say during lunges is if your quad is burning and you need to take a break, simply put your back foot on the ground for a second, swivel, and then come back. Then I like to see, can I do 3 more or 5 more? Pause for a second, you've got 20 seconds left. And keep your hand on your knee for stability. I always need to take a break on this side. Whew. Nice. Nearly there. Woo. Okay. Jab punch with your dumbbells. Pick up your dumbbells. Okay, we're gonna uppercut. You ready? So you're gonna uppercut. Beautiful. Or, if you can't uppercut or you wanna work a bit harder, you're gonna jab punch. Or you can do both. Uppercut, uppercut, punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut, punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut, punch, punch. Let's do 2 together. Uppercut, punch, punch. That was hard. Okay, get ready, go again. Uppercut, uppercut, punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut, punch, punch. You don't have to go as fast as me. I'm going to the music, which you probably can't hear, which is quite fast. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. Halfway through, silent burpee. I like a wee silent burpee. So you're going to come down, walk out to a plank. You can stay here, plank, push back up, stand up, come up on your toes. Walk out, plank, push up, walk back, up on your toes. You want to take it a wee bit further? Full push up. Nice. Walk back, jump. Walk out, full push up. Walk back, jump. Or you're here. Woo. No judgment. Keep going. Nice. Well done. Beautiful. Okay, some side planks next. So you can come in, you can do a full side plank or you can do a half side plank, okay? So we're gonna go side plank, switch, switch. Add the arm, okay? You stay here or full side plank, rotation. Choose your level. Just rotate over on your toes. These are not easy. You're doing so good. So you're either here or you're down on one knee. Choose your level. No one's watching you. No one cares. It's you against you. Only you care. Or just, woo! And we're done, okay. Dog to push up. Grab a drink if you need it. Place your hands wide. Bend your knees. Push your hips up and back into a downward dog. Knees stay bent. Then you're gonna float forward into a push-up and back to a dog. Or float forward, knees down, push up, and back to child's pose. So level 1, child's pose, or like a crouch, okay? Level 2, full plank, full push-up to child's pose, okay? Level 3, full push-up to dog. Push-up to dog. Only 8 seconds left. You got this. Nice. Okay, what have we got next? A burpee sprawl. I love this. So what? You're gonna walk out and you're literally gonna push back up, stand, and a little jump, or just up on the toes. So you're gonna walk out, hips down first, walk back, a little jump, or a big jump. I kind of just made this up. So you're gonna walk out, sprawl, push back up, jump, walk out, sprawl, push back, and jump, or up on the toes. And so good. Jump. We're coming up onto our feet next. 3, 2, 1 for some rotational punches. So again, no weight. You're gonna punch. Go as fast as you want. You can be like, woo, let's go, baby. Or you wanna work a little bit harder, pick up your dumbbells and you're gonna punch a little bit slower. Working the shoulders. So good. Whew. Or you're doing these with no weight. Love it. "15 seconds. Shoulders are burning. Take a break if you need it. Nice. Well done, guys. So we're gonna do a squat kick. Hands on hips or hands in front. You're simply going to bring your feet wide. You're gonna squat, kick, squat, kick, squat, kick. Good. Speed it up. You don't have to kick very far. I was practicing these workouts last week, trying to decide what I was gonna do. And I got very energetic during one of them. And I was like leaping and woo, and like, let's take it up a notch. And the next day I woke up and I couldn't move my right leg. because my ankle and my shin had all seized up. And I realized that my nearly 50-year-old body is just not built for jumping anymore. So lucky for you, I decided not to. Okay, we have a lunge pivot. So you're going to simply lunge, pivot to the other side. Lunge, pivot, lunge, pivot, lunge, pivot. And try and figure out which is your worst side. Which is your second bad side, as we say in yoga. Woo! 26 seconds left. Doing so good, guys. Going into a curtsy lunge next. And you'll find over the 4 weeks of this challenge, we'll just be doing lots of variations of these same exercises. Okay, choose a leg to start. Start with your bad leg. Whatever leg you want to start with the opposite one, okay? You ready? Curtsy, stand. This is level 1, okay? If you wanna take it up a notch, but don't forget we're training legs later, so you might not want to. You're gonna stay and squat. Try and keep your hips square to the front. Maybe you're like, okay, 10 seconds was enough. Maybe I go back. We're gonna be doing lots of these throughout the 4 weeks. So maybe you manage 10 there. Maybe you can do another 10. And maybe by the end of the challenge, you'll find yourself doing squillions. Okay, shake it out for a second. I'm gonna go to the opposite side now. Take a quick drink if you need it. And then straight in, opposite side. And because you started, hopefully, with your second good side, you might find that this side actually feels like quite easy. You're like, oh. You see, our favored side is the side we normally start with, but that's the side that's easy because we're stronger on that side. Not necessarily stronger in our legs, but stronger in our core, believe it or not. Okay, we have skier next. Hopefully you're feeling the burn. You're gonna pick up your dumbbells for this one, or not. We'll do it without dumbbells to start. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Grab one if you need it. Okay, skier lunge, exactly as you would expect. Hands by your sides. You're gonna ski, lift your arms. Okay? So, it's like you're jumping whee on the ski slopes. You wanna add some weight? Pick up your dumbbells. You're gonna, woo, with control. You don't wanna lift them overhead. You can curl them. Work the biceps. Squeeze the biceps at the top. Completely up to you. Or go a little bit further. Nearly finished, guys. Just 5 minutes left. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna go back into our boxer uppercuts. You ready? You're gonna really cut up this time. It's not a bicep curl. You're gonna cut right up in front of your face. You don't have weights? No problem. Just do it with your hands. Nice. Keep going, guys. Doing so good. Keep going. Light. Nice. Keep going. 20 seconds left. You got this. Woo! Woo! We're going into a squat pulse next. Starting to move it down a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Set your weights down. Come into a squat position, quite wide. You're gonna pulse, 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 and stand. Pulse, 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 and stand. If you want to work a little bit differently, you can shuffle your feet a bit wider. Squat, pulse, pulse, and stand. If you can't squat, you're sticking your butt out behind you in a modified Romanian deadlift, kind of squat pulse variation. Him just make shit up. Squat, 2, 3, 17 seconds left. Last proper exercise coming up. Beautiful. 5 seconds. 30 seconds of rear lunges, okay, each leg. So choose the bad side first. You're gonna step back and up, back and up. You wanna add some arms, back and up, back and up, back, up. You've only got 30 seconds. You wanna work the glute a little more? Lean forward. When you come down, 3, 2, 1 on this side, switch sides. Other leg, you ready? So lean forward. When you come down, if you want to work into the glute. Why does this work the glute? Because in this position, your glute is more extended. So when you stand up and contract it, it pushes it more into the glute and less into the quad. 3, 2, 1, well done, okay. Just step it out. Woo. You ready? We're gonna go for a grapevine. 1, 2, 3, back. So grapevine is really just stepping side to side. One more each side. And then we're gonna step it out, step touch. Nice, 30 seconds left. Grapevine. So good, step it out. It's grapevine. Step it out. Grapevine. Grapevine. Step it out. Grapevine. Last time. Step it out. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heel taps with bicep curls. Last exercise. Pick up your dumbbells if you want. You ready? Heel taps and bicep curls. Doubles or singles? Let's go for a single. And then a double. 1, 2, single. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Biceps are burning. Hammer curls now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Both arms. 1, 2. One arm. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good job. 14 seconds and you're done. Woo! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Woo! Alexa, stop. Nice work, guys. Take some side steps. March it out if you want. Or if you're just like, no, I'm done, Kim. Then you are done. Guys, well done. You showed up. You got the work done. You were here despite not feeling like it. You got here. It's maybe early in the morning for you. You probably feel energized and woken up. I know that I do. And later on, we are going to train some legs. So all those lunges and, squats just get you warmed up for what's to come. So Well done. Big kudos to you for showing up here today. Just take a little moment of gratitude, which is how I always like to finish my sessions. While your chin to your chest, take an inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Just take a little moment to feel your breath, to feel your heartbeat, to congratulate yourself for showing up and getting it done. You are strong, you are fierce, you're independent, and you are trustworthy. You can trust your word that you will show up and do what you say you will do. Carry that feeling forward with you throughout the rest of the day, and I will see you later for our strength training workout. It was my absolute pleasure to train with you today. I love you, I'm rooting for you, and I will see you later. And I will have to come up all sweaty.